Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I appreciate them all. Please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. That's both personal and the ones that you see on here. My readings are open. If you're interested, just have a look down below and find my email in there and just shoot me off a message. Know that if anything comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, I am not a qualified or trained professional in those areas. I don't claim to be. So if anything comes up in this reading that really is confirmation and clarity for you on what's happening in your life, please ensure that you reach out to someone who is qualified in that area. If I pick up on pronouns, I'm picking up on the energies that we all hold, even if I say he, she, masculine, feminine, man, woman. So it's up to you whether you assign a gender. You don't have to. I think that's it. Just use your discernment. If the story doesn't fit, it's not for you. If it does, it is. Now, this is my lady bell. I'm going to be ringing this bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, turn on your listening device now. You ready? Okay, what came in for me was the message, opened a business when they didn't know what they were doing. And when I was looking through my card deck, I was getting the Empress a lot. So this is somebody with fake abundance. Opened a business when they didn't know what they were doing. Now, who is this? Is this you? Is this someone else? This one wants to jump out as well. Let's check in. I hope everyone is doing really well. I hope you're having a good day. If you are watching this while it is summer, I hope that the sun is not melting you too much. You've also got the Emperor coming out. Stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life. Ace of Swords in reverse. Frustrations, double-edged sword, hollow victory is upside down. There's a lie of some sort. I don't know if somebody is in doubt about some sort of finances coming to them, or if there is somebody here who is, there's something about opening a business but not really knowing what they're doing about it. And I don't know if this is someone talking about you, if this is you, or if this is somebody else altogether. Now, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, work and paid work, so it's definitely to do with work, without a doubt. This is someone lying that they are an emperor because they see you as the Empress, or the other way round. The Nine of Wands is upside down. So this person, it says undecided, but I'm going to read it as if it is upside down. So this person is decided. They don't need to step out of this situation. They don't want to, and then they will see more clearly. This is also being angry or fighting over something, fighting for a new beginning. Fighting for a new beginning here, because the Ace of Wands, it says new beginnings, birth, new ideas, creation. Is also to do with taking that first step in the direction of whatever it is that you're going to create, do, be part of. So there's someone here that is they're goading other people to argue or to fight about something, and I say that and I open it on the Five of Wands. Someone's trying to stir the pot here. Arguments, battles around you. And the other message that came through, actually, that I wrote down was to do with how you step around things that accidentally kind of put a spanner in the works. But I also put, look, work around accidents or around those trying to sabotage. And then I also put, never judge a book by its cover. So I don't know if somebody here has been talking about your glow up. There's something about... that's, you know that song, anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can, something, no you, yes I can, no you can't, no yes can. And it's just like this competition energy. I can't remember the song properly, it's really old school, old timey, when the dinosaurs used to roam. Somebody here in competition, and I don't want to take all of these cards out, so I'm going to take the ones that we've got here. The Emperor, stability. Then you have the Ace of Swords. With it being in reverse, I don't know if this is because the stability that someone was getting wasn't theirs. It was borrowed. It doesn't have to be. It could be an Aries or somebody who was rushing in to do something here. This is also, when we look at you, or who's in the collective, this can also be seen as feeling like you have imposter syndrome, or someone feeling like they have imposter syndrome, but really you're sitting in the Emperor energy of being able to actionably move things. Someone needs to make movement. Someone needs to take action on something here for this new beginning to come in for you. This is like polar opposite. That's like someone is mirroring you right now, and I don't mean that in a positive way. Somebody here has been mirroring you for a while, or mirroring the skill set that you have, or mirroring your artistic expression, be that song, dance, writing, painting, whatever that may be, and they've turned it into like paid work, but they don't know what they're doing because it's not authentically theirs. And there's definitely some sort of, they're goading someone to argue or to come towards you in a certain way when it comes to your business, when it comes to some sort of promotion, maybe because you are genuinely the person who's creating this art, or this, you know, this thing that is well sought after, or will be well sought after. You've got a Queen of Cups here, so this is somebody who is very conniving. This person pretends to be soft, gentle and motherly. This person is the one that is trying to whisper. I don't know who they're whispering in, whose ear it is. They're whispering in someone's ear about wanting to argue over something or fight for something here, something that maybe not theirs. With the Nine of Wands here, someone's decided to take what's mine, is what I heard. Take what's mine. Now we've got the Ace of Wands here next to the Emperor. So this Emperor may be making a move to do something here. I'm not sure what yet. Then you have the Five of Wands, arguing over lies. Someone here is arguing over lies or miscommunications, over things that aren't true. So this may be the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is in reverse to the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who makes it their job. Why do they make it their job? They've made it their job to... It's almost like they've made it their job to stick their nose in someone else's business. And I've got Six of Cups out here. Happy house, childhood memories. So I don't know if this is actually the mother of the Emperor, or if this is somebody that you know from your family, for example. Sorry, I'm just turning these round the right way because they were all mashed up, going back and forward. And this one's thrown itself out. Page of Cups. This is basic good news. Okay, so this is something from the past. This is energy from the past. How interesting. Now, if this isn't someone that you know, these are people that are holding energy that has been let go of already, or a timeline that you're no longer on. Temperance, money restrictions, testing the waters. Okay, so someone here is okay. What I'm getting is, if you have, for example, a printing business, this person here may have been copying your style of printing, and then they have gone and trademarked it, and they're going to want to take someone here to court. And they want like you to stop being you. You're not allowed to now design the way that you design, or you can't paint the way that you paint, or you can't sing certain lyrics because they're going to say that it's theirs. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Money improvements more coming your way. They're trying to block something from coming towards you, and I think it's got to do with some sort of job opportunity that seems to be, you know, lacing itself through a lot of the readings that I have had coming through, and other tarot readers as well. There's some sort of job opportunity once in a lifetime, and it's specifically catered to you and your style, or the way in which you express yourself creatively, which is why this person, people, whoever this is, because it's a small group of people, are wanting to come in, and especially with that, they want to test the waters in how distracted can they get you from what it is that you're supposed to be doing, creating, making. How much can they get you to react in a certain way? Temperance is about balance. And the number on Temperance is 14. That condenses down to a 5. This is about change. There's some sort of change here. I don't know, this Emperor that's coming forward may want some change. From the Five of Pentacles, yeah, this person's had enough of being broke or having to give their money out. They're quite stressed out about this. Delays around money coming in from the cold. So this person, another 5 on here, this person wants to come in from the cold. So far we have 3 5s out. This is about major change. Major change coming in. Let me pop that one there. Okay, this person is, I don't know if they're being asked to come in a romantic light, just because we've got the Knight of Cups here to the Nine of Swords. So there's some sort of stress over whether this will work or not. And then you have the Page of Cups in reverse. So the Emperor that's coming forward is not, as much as they want to make they want to begin a new beginning, They want to, start over. They want to create something. They're coming in with bad news of some sort. News of lies and arguments. News on what this Queen of Cups has been doing for a living, that was trying to delay money that's supposed to come in for you and stop you from coming out of the cold. I heard it's quite absurd. It's quite absurd. Absurd. I can't say the word. That rhymed. Oh my gosh. But you have the Knight of Cups, needing more confidence, and then you have Nine of Swords, tears and frustrations, letting go of emotions. So this is telling me that you have somebody here who's been arguing either with their family, or they've been arguing. There's something about finding something out that was really vexed them or really made them upset. I heard you used me. You used me. The Empress has come out here to the Page of Wands in reverse. Delays will improve. Delays will prove necessary. Whatever it is that is delaying you from this promotion or this money coming through, it's supposed to, because whoever this person is to you, if this is somebody that you know, this person is very good at manipulating others or pulling the wool over other people's eyes, so to speak, and they may try to play you in some way here, because you have got the Knight of Swords coming out, speedy situational finish. There is a need for this person and this cycle to be completely closed down, or some sort of cord to be removed. So this person is no longer on your timeline at all for this promotion, money, win, lottery, whatever it may be, to come in for you. This is ensuring, yeah, this person's coming in quietly as well. It says brightness and hope for the Star card could bring excesses, so be careful not to become too greedy, and it's upside down. This person wants to humble you. They feel like you are too. I honestly feel like this Emperor, as much as like I've been reading about like the arguments that they're having with maybe a mother-in-law, a mother, whoever that may be, this person also feels like you are the Empress to their Emperor, or the other way around. But they want to humble you. They want someone to be humble. Queen of Pentacles has come out to the Seven of Pentacles. Someone here spends their money too quickly. They spend their money very, very quickly, or someone is overly generous to a fault, to the point of the minute money comes into your hand, it's gone, or the minute it goes in your pocket, there's a hole and it's already gone, because you've just paid off, this person's debt and helped that person out and bought food for this person, and you've been left with hardly anything. Now, that doesn't have to resonate completely for everyone here, because I do feel like what we're going through at the moment is healing, a lot to do with our relationship to money, especially how that's connected to the father line. Our father line, it doesn't have to be actually from our father. It can just be the male energy that goes back through to our ancestors, and the karmic debt and emotional debt that is attached to that and passed down. I heard you are the chain that breaks, and I don't mean that in the way of you are weak so you break, but it's just breaking those karmic patterns of believing that things are limited, believing that things always have to be challenging and hard. This Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is like, oh, so this is the lack of business acumen, because we did start off with the that message of starting a business but not having a clue what to do. So this is like, it says business and domineering in reverse. You also have Seven of Pentacles, and it says in reverse, work frustrations, hard work needing to be done, either at work or at a situation in life. Someone rushing, whoever this is that's copying you, they've been rushing. It's almost like they are rushing to do it before you do, even though you are the original. It's like singing a song or making up your own song, writing it out and getting ready to produce it, and somebody's already heard this, or somehow, I don't know if you've put it on your hard drive and someone's nicked it or something, and they go out and produce that as quickly as they can, even though it's got timestamps of you where you photographed it or whatever, so showing when you created this. This person still thinks that they can distract you in some way by stealing what is yours, and they've done this. Isn't like a one-off. They've done this before, because they've been making money from this. So they've gone 10 toes in that they want to take this to court in some way and be like, well, no, you've been stealing from them. They've turned this into a whole business. Why would they go through making it a whole business if it wasn't theirs? someone here, they love the drama. Someone here loves the drama completely. And let me put these ones down here. And there, and there. And put you there. Can I get one more card, please? 2. Okay, show me. And one more then. Okay. So we have here, sorry for the pause. Oh, you did get out too. Cheeky little bastard. It was hiding underneath. We have the Sun in reverse. Marriage, happiness, bright prospects. So whoever it is that has been making a business out of whatever it is they've been stealing from you, creative ideas, creative material, creative like products, actual products. This was done with somebody that they were either married to or someone they felt they had bright prospects with. I don't know if they do now. Because the sun, and let me show you that, you know, it's a child on a horse looking all happy holding the flag. It's a flipping red flag, right? This person did not see the red flags. They were I feel like whoever this fake empress is, you know, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, may have been financing, like starting projects and then they go bust and then trying other ones. But they were very focused on your style of, I think it could be just like branding. So like, for example, if you have an online shop and you're really good at branding yourself, or you have a really good ethos, or you know how you want to be seen or perceived by your wider audience, this person was like for like creating the same type of website as you. Like for like, if you had your hair cut a certain way, they were cutting it the same. If you wore clothes a certain way, they were doing exactly the same thing. It's like that weird kid at school that, you know, doesn't talk to anyone, but then one day comes into school and has exactly the same outfit as you on, and they've just chosen you, and they don't talk to you in any way, shape or form, and every day they're coming in wearing exactly the same flipping clothes as you, and it's that creepy energy. That's what I'm getting here. So the Sun in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. There's something was blocked. They were trying to block your finances. This person, it's like they wanted to be the only competition and they wanted you to see them. This person wanted you to see them. You have an Emperor or a fake Emperor, a fake Empress, and then you have a Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, I'm getting that this Queen of Cups in reverse could also be like a work colleague of this Empress or this fake Empress. It's almost like a family business of some sort. Now the Hanged Man came out, getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life, and then the Five of Swords here, and it's in reverse. So this is a lack of losses. All is not lost. You still have 3 other swords remaining, so things were lost. So they may have actually lost a business here. This business that they're using at the moment to try and stop you getting some sort of promotion. Why? For someone here, you have a sibling that's involved in this. Your sibling or a cousin, someone that you grew up with, especially with that 6 of Cups being here. And I feel like whoever it is that's whispering in this Empress ear has been whispering in the fake Empress's ear as well. It's almost like telling one person, you know when like when you're a teenager, when you're really young, like you're a tween and you really like someone but you're too shy to go up and tell them, so you ask your friend and your friend will go over and be like, oh my god, my friend really likes you, blah blah, do you want to go out on a date with them, do you want to walk them home and stuff like that, and then they'll be like, yeah I do, you go and tell them. And it's that kind of having a middleman, and dependent if that's a good friend or not, that friend could go over there and be like, oh, do you know my friend, they think you're disgusting, when that's not true. But that person is going to get that message and be like, well, they think I'm disgusting. Well, they can F off then. So you can either make or break, you know, a relationship, a friendship, whatever. And I feel like this Queen of Cups is in the middle. And depending on what she is saying, is then skewing the perception of each person towards you or towards the collective. And this Queen of Cups is either a cousin or a sibling or an auntie or someone that you are related to in some way. Could be a distant cousin, could be twice removed or 15 times removed, who knows. this person has it out for you in some way. This person, this Queen of Cups in reverse, this person is very conniving. They're very intelligent in knowing how to manipulate people around them. Which one? And they're telling stories about you, and people are taking them on face value. I feel like there's something going on with what they've told this Empress about you. Look, thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Don't believe every ishy thought you have. So there's something going on here with the Queen of Cups having a pep talk with this Empress and saying, you know, don't listen to your intuition. Even if your intuition is telling you that that collective isn't after your man, they are. Or even though your intuition may be saying that, you know, collective's actually a nice person, don't listen to that, because they're lying. Not everything that you're thinking, or not all of your intuition is on point. But this is, I don't get why the Six of Cups though with childhood memories. Who is this person? This person may not eat very well. And I'm talking about the Queen of Cups here in reverse. It says, eat some ish made by Mother Nature. Eat your effing vegetables. So this person does not have a very good diet in any way, shape or form. And it says, get out of your head. Get your head out of your butt. Pronto. It's dark and you can't see an effing thing. And it's upside down. I feel like this is to do with love bombing. I don't know what's going on with like this sibling or cousin or family member, but there's someone here that why am I getting like they're the one that's whispering in this person's ear. Someone here falls in love very, very quickly, or kind of nosedives into relationships without actually taking the steps to either go on proper dates. It could be go on one date and be like, oh, do you want to get together? We'll be official. Like before actually getting to know the person to see if they have green flags or red flags or beige flags or whatever color flags, right? Who is doing this? Who's just nosediving straight into relationships? And why is this important to you? Occupation, a mature woman. So this is the family member. This family member is somebody, and I was thinking it was like, sometimes you get those who are really insecure, so they kind of nosedive into relationships for security. But I'm getting this is more to do with control. It could be also insecurity, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody who isn't emotionally regulated. The Queen of Cups is supposed to be a very motherly figure, somebody who knows how to nurture others, who's very empathetic, you know. I connect both the Queen of Cups to the Empress and to the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Cups is somebody who's supposed to be really loving, you know, and this being in reverse, it's almost like when they get into a relationship, it's more to do with what they can get from that person, whether it's emotional security. There's something about control as well. It gets them out of the cold in some way, and they do this quietly, so they won't tell everyone that they're in a relationship with someone. They just rush into this relationship, or they rush into getting married, or they rush into honeymoon phase is over. Let's just get on with it. Occupation and mature. This could be someone that you worked with. Because I was getting family, right? You could have worked in a family business. You could have worked in, I don't know what you do for work, but if you've ever worked somewhere where it becomes like your family, because you can have like your work wife or your work husband, and then they're just your bestie at work, right? It's giving me that energy of like either family maid. Occupations come up because we've got the Eight of Pentacles here, mature woman. This is somebody that you worked with in the past. This person is the one that is gossiping. They are gossip mongering. Scandalous is what I heard. Scandaloso. Alright. So what exactly are they gossiping about? What's going on here? Why do they want revenge? Wealthy man. Something to do with money. Wealthy man. Where do you want me to put this? And that 4 condenses down to family. No, I don't want to put that down there. I want to put it down here. Tell me about the Emperor, please. We'll get some on the Emperor. Thank you. Now, the Emperor came out with the pathway upside down. So this person is very stressed out by something here. They may be stressed out. Oh, sweet Jesus. Lord have mercy. That was my my light. Oh, scared the crap out of me. This may actually be, this person here is either stressed out or scared of rejection. They may have been told by this whispering Queen of Cups in reverse that they'll get rejected. They'll get rejected if they go towards this person. There's been arguments between the two of them because of lies. There's some sort of lies going on here. Rushing forward with lies. Lying about spending money. Lying about spending money. I'm going to go and get that light because it decided just to take its own life. But I'm back one sec. Eep. Now, why did you do that light? Oh, because it's nearly finished. Oh my goodness. It's nearly gone. If it goes out or throws itself again, I am just going to leave it alone. Oh, okay. Can you see me now? That's better. There's something here about arguing over money. This Emperor, I feel like this person is either a business owner, they own homes, they're having to pay out a lot of money, and they may have realised that the person that they're with, the person that they've been with for a very long time, they may have been together for a while, that this person's actually conniving that this is like an occupation to them. Because you have also got courtship here. Or they may have had some sort of, what's the word? Oh, what is the word when the marriage is kind of set already and you know who you're going to be marrying? Got imprisonment and courtship. Okay, so either the Emperor or this Queen of Cups have been in prison and they may have been courting or dating through prison. They may have found each other. Like, you know, there are some websites where people, it's their kink to date and marry like serial killers and stuff like that. Maybe that's what they did, right? Short journey, yeah. Or they may have started dating when they were young, especially the Six of Cups coming out here, and journey in reverse, and they just stayed with this person. This is someone that maybe when you were growing up, you knew. So just think as well, if this is like a family member and it's someone who's closer to you, you're going to know whether or not they were dating someone who was in prison. This is then confirmation for you. If you don't, then yeah, look, and you've got coffin upside down. They may have told people that they were no longer with this person, and they stayed with them and they kept it low key. But this Emperor, now this Emperor has kind of sorted themselves out. They don't want to be with this person. They're realizing that now they've got money, all they want to do is take their money, but they're fighting about it a lot. Yeah, despair's coming out. And bad health in reverse. Despair has a number 32 condensing down to 5. Can I know about the Empress, please? False person. Okay, so you are the Empress, because false person's in reverse. Okay. Oh. So this isn't like a mother-in-law. I was getting like mother-in-law to son, and I was wrong. This is like an emperor to a mature woman, or Queen of Cups in reverse. So what I'm getting then is there's a younger male energy or masculine energy that has been with this mature woman or an older woman for a long time. You may have worked with this older woman. It could have been a family business. That's why I was getting it could have been your sibling or cousin or retete. You are the Empress. This Emperor is looking at you because he sees you as being the perfect match. And that's irrespective of gender. We hold both Emperor and Empress energy, but this person is standing a lot in their masculine Emperor energy, whereas you may be sitting very much in your sacral chakra through creativity. You know, delays will prove necessary for a reason. There's a reason why you are supposed to be cautious about something here. Cautious about taking money from someone, cautious for helping someone out with debts. Yeah, this has been blocked for a reason. If you are finding at that moment that your cash flow has kind of slowed down a little bit, don't worry, it's supposed to. Just keep doing what you're doing. I heard for someone here, keep posting. So I don't know if you are on social media. I don't know if you are an influencer. Even if you're getting lesser views or you're not getting as much money, keep doing what you're doing. You're supposed to. There's a lot of people around this Queen of Cups in reverse. From childhood though, I'm getting like childhood friends. There was a fake, I feel like this Queen of Cups is the fake Empress. Because false person being in reverse, when I'm asking who the Empress is, this is you. So this Emperor is looking at you going, oh my gosh, I chose the wrong sister, or I chose the wrong brother, or I chose the wrong cousin. lady. You know this person, they may be quite immature though. There's something here about them needing to grow quite a bit. Okay, this person wants to come forward and be like, I'm a wealthy man, or I'm a wealthy person, I have money, or my family has money, especially as that has a 4 on it at the top, or condenses down to a 4. This person wants to come in. So what else do I need to know here? Look, main male's in reverse. This person isn't your main male, unfortunately. I'm only saying this because what it says on here, this person doesn't have what they're saying they have. They may have had to pay a lot of money out. I had to dodgy people. Number 1 in tarot is the Magician. And the Magician is about having all the resources that you need, right? Because on that card, it has every single suit within the deck. This being in reverse, this person doesn't have all of the resources that they'd like to have, but I feel like it's almost like they wear their money. Like when you see dudes with like, they got gold grills or diamond grills, and then they have all of the chains and stuff like that. That's when you can tell someone's from new money rather than old money. Because when you look at like people that are from generations of money, they ain't doing that. They don't need to wear their money. They don't need to tell other people, look at me, I have money, because it just, you can tell it from the type of suits that they're wearing or from the car that they're driving, whatever that may be, right? So this person may have come into some money and then I feel like they've lost it in some way and they weren't bothered about it at the time. Why? Why were they not bothered about it? Like, what is this argument? I feel like this mature woman or this older feminine energy, they overspent something. They overspent, or they now have debts. They racked up loads of money. 5th house, the power of love, investment, gambles and other games, your creations. They stole. This is either a family member or a work colleague that you saw as being family who has stolen your creations and has been making money from it. And I feel like this Emperor may have been helping them in some way, or may have just been turning a blind eye, and now they're arguing about it because their name's all over it. Now they're arguing over, I feel like this Emperor is moving away because maybe they can foresee that this isn't going to work out the way that this family member or colleague, work colleague of yours thinks it is. They think that they're going to be taking you down and stopping your finances and stopping you, taking you to court and saying, no, that was mine first. The Emperor is going, no, I don't think it's going to work that way. 4th house and revenge. This is a family member then. As you did in the past, your home base or your family, what makes you feel secure? And revenge. You have a family member here who wants to take revenge for some reason. So I don't know if you worked with them. Again, family can be the person you work with that you saw as your sister, your brother, your he, she, they, or it can actually be blood of my blood. Blood of my blood clot. That's what I heard. Oh my gosh. Who does that, man? Now, I remember, what is the saying, blood is thicker than water, and people always take that as being the blood of family is thicker than the water of strangers or whatever, but it's really the blood of the covenant is stronger than the waters. No, the blood of the, what is it? The blood of the covenant is stronger than the waters of the womb, which is talking about, like, I know the covenant is, when you make a covenant with God or you make a pact or something like that, which is more or less saying those who support you and love you, that connection is stronger than the waters of the womb that you may have shared with a sibling or with a cousin or whatever, right? Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so there is somebody here who is sitting in the past, or they want you dragged into the past in some way. This person desperately wants you to react to their bullying tactics. This person is a bully, without a doubt, a bully. This person may be just trying to get a reaction from you. Romantic love is in reverse and calling in the storm. Oh, so that's why I was getting from this Emperor, that this person at some point, it's almost like them coming in with a cup of love, like a knight, but not really being interested in that. They were supposed to come in and like bamboozle you or scam you or embarrass you or whatever, and this person caught feelings, and this person is sitting here. That's why they're having all these arguments about money, about being together, and there's obviously words are being thrown with this mature woman or this older feminine energy going, I stayed with you even when you were inside, when other people were left. And now you're telling me that you don't want to be together. You want to be with my sister or my brother or with my mum or with my dog or with whoever, right? Romantic love is in reverse. So there was some sort of love scam and this person caught feelings. Wow. Okay. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover, and it's upside down. So these two people, they don't match each other in any way, shape or form. They don't match each other because they're sitting in their south node. Being together triggers each of them and brings out the worst, because there's nothing wrong with bringing out the worst as long as you are aware that that is what's happening, that you're bringing out your shadow, that you're triggering wounds and hurt, and that you need to take time to process that and analyze that and to pour love into that so that you can heal it, right? It's completely different. Look, you're envious gluttony here. Someone in your family that you work with is so very envious of you. They're very envious of, look, it also says blinded to pain in reverse. They're very, very envious of the fact that you are healing at a different rate to them. And the thing is, it's not a race. It's not a competition. Otherwise, you're just in competition with yourself. And how sucky is that? Healing is slow. It's not linear. You can go years and be like, oh, I healed that. And then something triggers you and it brings up something from the past, right? But when you're in a space where you're like, okay, let's see what's going on here. That's a healthy choice. It's a healthy way to be. And this person isn't, and they don't understand how you are because they've been calling in the storm for time. They've been sitting in their south node for a very long time. This person wants you to be cautious. They don't want you getting this job offer. They really don't want you getting this job offer. I think if you get this job offer, then they become inconsequential. Is that the right word? Irrelevant. Not realizing that they're irrelevant now. So this is very much about trying to trigger some sort of emotional wound within you. And then they're talking to someone about this. They may have been talking about revenge to this emperor. And this emperor is just like, what are you doing? Why? Why are you bothering so much on this person? And the more that this emperor watched you, the more they realized who you were to them. They're very, very envious when it comes to your spiritual practice as well, because 9 is to do with the 9th house. The 9th house is Sagittarius, and that looks at philosophy, it looks at faith, it looks at hope, your energy. They may have tried harvesting your energy in some way, hiding your true self. They may have been trying to send intrusive thoughts towards you to get you to hide your true self. Didn't work. It shouldn't work. Because look, your vision. What's new and different about using an unconventional way and Aquarius. This is the reason why there is a job offer coming to you that is custom fit for you, because you are what is new and different about. It's your vision. It's you using the unconventional way to create something, to express something here. And this is whatever this company is or opportunity is, that's what they want. They want fresh, they want new, they want authentic. Because if this other person from your family or co-worker or whatever was to get this job, they prevail for like the first month and then they lose their job, because how can they authentically continue to pretend to be you or pretend to understand the things that you understand? We all have very individual experiences within our journeys within life, right? We can both be walking on very similar paths or exactly the same path, but what you perceive as being light and being airy and being beautiful and dreaming, another person could be like, that's really stressful. So how this person, I don't get how this person would be able to go forward afterwards. But this revenge as well, this 2 swords, it's like they're indecisive. Like they don't really care what the ending is, as long as you don't get that happy ending, as long as you don't get the light at the end of the tunnel. Now let's figure out, why is this? Why have you got a sibling, family member, auntie, whoever, that is so hell-bent on making sure that you're not happy? Now this could be somebody that you're still in contact with, but I have a feeling that you're not. And I think that's part of the reason, that if they were very controlling growing up, or they were just very, it's my way or the highway, they don't like the fact that they can't manipulate you. Okay, why do they want revenge? What do they want revenge on? Revenge, clarity, please. This one. Perception is upside down. This person is delusional, or they may be a little bit delulu. The frequency of perception supports our, and that was a confirmation, but the frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. There you go. This is almost like, you know, when you recount a memory, and it could be something that was really wonderful or something that was really stressful or upsetting or traumatic. Every time we try to recall any memory whatsoever, we change it each time that we recall it back. We're not remembering the exact thing that happened. When we call it back up again, we might remember slightly different things, or the colour of that person's jacket may change hue a little bit. We're definitely going to remember the emotion, because emotion seems to imprint on everything. And that's why, and I think it's also, that's to do with like fight and flight. The reason why, you know, if you have 9 wonderful experiences walking to school and then you have one awful one, what do you think you're going to remember? The one awful one, because it's a survival skill. You have to remember the dangers so that you can avoid them, but it means that it null and voids the other ones. You don't remember them because all you're thinking about is that one there. And every time that you recall that, it's going to change a little bit, but how you felt is going to stay the same. Now, this is my opinion, not fact, right? This is the same, I believe, for memories. And this person is recalling something from the past. And every time that they're recalling it, they're changing it to suit their own narrative. They're changing this to suit their own narrative in a way that they are the victim and you are the aggressor in some way. Because with perception in reverse, they're not seeing things clearly, or they're seeing things and going, well, I'm not going to move from here. I'm not going to heal myself. I'm not going to, you know, take steps to go forward because it's somebody else's fault that I'm here in the first place. It's your fault. It's collective's fault. This is very much to do with matters of the heart. So this, like I said, this is emotional dysregulation. Magician in the mirror. This is giving me a lot of like glamoring, illusions. Now, what is it exactly when it comes to perception that they feel they want to get revenge on? What is the revenge that they want? Why? Clarity, please. Why? Wounded healer, because this person is wounded. They may feel very angry, because Sekhmet is a wonderfully transformative energy that looks at really volatile emotions and helps us to express them and kind of channel them into something more positive and sometimes artistic. And we were talking at the start about, you know, something that you do, that how you express yourself, be it painting, drawing, poetry, dance, whatever that is for you specifically. This person has been taking it and using it. This person's very angry, but I feel like they're angry at themselves and everybody else, and I don't, there's like a shield around them, an angry shield. Don't let pride get in your way. This person's very proud. Okay. Indecision came out, Uranus. An unusual example of a different way of looking at an unexpected change. Mask, so they're masking something. And pleasure. Okay, then there's something here about their kinks, or maybe their sexuality, or I don't know, something that they're hiding. They may have been hiding it because of the Emperor, for example. Maybe the Emperor doesn't looks down upon people who are bisexual or people who are trans, or I don't know. But this person, this Queen of Cups, has hidden a portion of themselves to kind of appease those around them. But they're, I don't know. It's weird. They're masking. Communication is out here as well. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Now, we've had a lot of heart chakra stuff coming out here, and you have calling in the storm, which looks like an arrow, even though it's, I don't think it is, but we had 9 with Sagittarius, which had an arrow. There is a need for someone here to do a heart space clearing, or to look into the green flame, and to either listen to the green flame while you're, you know, doing your work, or while you're going to sleep, or to do meditations with the green flame in it. If you just Google that or put that into YouTube, you'll find many, okay? Because communication is green as well. This person has had, they may have had, because communication has number 5 on there, there's a lot to do with change. This person may have had some sort of awakening that they didn't want to have, because awakenings encourage us to take responsibility for our own actions and to become accountable for our own actions. We aren't victims with, of life, with things just happening to us, because that would mean that we have absolutely no control over our lives. We are not the main character of the story. We're just in a book, and we could be like an NPC, And I know those two things don't go together because it's computer games, or whatever. This person may be actually realizing, whoever this family member is, that they have to take responsibility for themselves, and in doing so, it does empower us. But this person is either living in shame, or there is something to do with control and having to control everything. The more you try to control change, the more resistance comes in, and the harder that tower is going to fall. Something to do with pleasure. What is this about pleasure? Let me figure it out. Let's see. Why would we be showing pleasure? For what reason? Why pleasure? I won't cry for you, and hold your vision. I won't cry for you and hold your vision. This person's really upset. This person's really upset. Why are they so upset? Forgetting oneself has come out. And integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. This person's going through a dark night of soul, without a doubt. They're going through a dark night of the soul. There's anger. There's a lot of anger, though. They are really resisting it, and dark nights of the soul can be months long or years long. Years flipping long. I think it depends on the person. It's not so much to do with just resistance. It depends on what it is that you have to learn and let go of. But this person is very, very resistant to healing, to taking that accountability. 7th house, balance, cooperation in your partners. And allowance is upside down, exactly. There seems to have been something that happened when you stop talking to this person, or there's some sort of canon event that happened to this person that they are blaming you for. And I don't get that. And this Emperor, tell me about this Emperor, please. Tell me about this Emperor, please. Why is this Emperor coming forward? Why is this Emperor coming forward? Okay. Scarcity is upside down, because for money, there's something here to do with money or abundance, or wishing to look like they have money. Yeah, look, belief is here. You will believe. This person wants you to believe that they've got lots of money. This person also has, there's some sort of creativity block. They want you to heal some sort of creativity block they have. This person may be in music as well. They may be artistic. Belief here, the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents, and a strong connection to source. So this person may come forward, and it's almost like whatever you like, they like. And then when you go, no, I don't really like that, they're like, no, me neither. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Brave bat has come out. Sacred messenger of the night, grant me courage to face the dark inside. So this person wants you to help heal them, without a doubt. They may want you to put them onto the straight and narrow, because if they keep falling off of the path and going to prison, there may be a wish for you to help them. And you have perception on their change and flexibility. So yeah. What about this Queen of Cups? Can we get one for the Queen of Cups, please? Okay, so you've got 2 here. Sensitive sloth. Peaceful spirit of the trees, teach me stillness in the winds of change. So this person's very connected to the earth, or they used to be, I'm hearing. Tolerance, diplomacy, and tranquility, sensitive sloth. So this person is very, I keep saying this person's very wounded. They may go outside into nature to ground quite a lot, but you've also got proud peacock in reverse. Regal bird, bursting with colour, your confidence and grace I would know is in reverse. So this person's not very confident in themselves. Prestige, self-respect and awareness. And can we get one for collective? What energy would you like them to be holding right now? What energy would you like the collective to be holding right now, Spirit? What should we know? Oh. Curious cat. Independence, spontaneity and balance. Agile hunter, protector and friend. Summon the mystical magic of nature. So there's a need for you to be out in nature as well. And there's a need to be out in nature. Because I feel like whatever it is that this person's trying to do, you need to ground yourself. Because if there's a court battle coming up, especially finding out who exactly it is going to be very shocking. Clever crows come out as well. Observer of birth, life and death, teach me creative and destructive magic. There may be a need for you to protect yourself with prayer or lighting a candle for your ancestors. It could be return to center, do whatever it is that is part of your spiritual practice. You also have happy hedgehog coming out. Curiosity, energy and productivity. Sprightly critter of the forest, help me discover new opportunities. There's a lot to do with forest and kind of like nature coming out. So there's a need for someone to connect with animals, like wild animals. I feel like it's going to help with your creativity and productivity as well. Because this, whatever this opportunity is, it's yours. It is yours. Beautiful butterfly, renewal, transformation and adaptability. Brilliant harbinger of change, release me from my own dark chrysalis. Okay. And I think I'm going to leave it there. There's change coming in. There is definitely change afoot. There's a bit of drama coming in as well. But if you already know who this is, then you are kind of used to that. If you don't know who this is from your family or a work colleague, you're going to find out soon enough. And I think this is a reason you're being told to ground, because this is not something that you can't get through. I feel like this is the ending to the... What's the end? What's the word? I can't think of the saying. But this is coming to a finality, and it needs to, right? I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. Know that my readings are open. Please make yourself completely and utterly familiar with my prices, which are down below, before getting in contact with me. Let me know that you have got yourself familiar with it and you're happy with the prices and that they suit you, and then we can custom fit a read, okay? If anyone reaches out to you in the comment sections, pretending to be me, it's not me, okay? I will never run after you to solicit some sort of reading, okay? The only way to get a reading is to email me. I have 2 emails, but I prefer that you send me the emails to Bronwen's Cove tarot@gmail.com if you would like to have a reading. If you would like to just send me a message, it's better to send it to me on the White Raven Mystics one, because otherwise it gets lost in the sea of other emails. Now I'm going to go. I love you guys. I hope you have a really good day. Bye. Boop.